Hello, welcome to D.L. Howard Art. I'm going to do a quick painting today, and I'm going to use just a few brushes. I'm going to actually use 4 brushes, I believe. This one. And hopefully this will be very quick. It's just a quick little exercise and some freeing hand motions that I like to do. More of a blending exercise. I'm going to start out with my round brush here, and of course I'm going to start out with some yellow. And it's cadmium yellow, and so I'm just going to do a couple quick swirls, and then I'm going to go straight into my orange actually, and I'm going to do again swirls and a little bit darker in this red range, and I'm going to blot my brush into the water and blend that a little bit. I'm going to go back to my orange a little bit more in the middle and wet my brush again and just spread it out. I'm going to try and get most of that water off of the brush here, and keep swirling that out. I'm going to go ahead and dab back into this one I'm going to use a little bit lighter yellow, and rinsing my brush. And this time I'm going to go into a little bit of a purple, and then a little darker purple. If you haven't figured it out, I'm making a rainbow. Okay, now I'm going to get some blue. And this is a different blue. And then this is different as well. And then just playing with the different colors and letting them blend together. I'm going to get my brush really wet here and just kind of push the color out. And then up here, push that color. And don't worry, I'll make that work to my advantage. So I came in with my big square brush here, and I'm going to rinse it out really good. And getting some water in there. Okay, excellent. Now I'm going to just take a little bit, I think I'm going to take this rag and just kind of, mess up the whole painting. Just kidding. I'm just going to kind of blur it in and dry it out a little bit. And I'm going to take this edge here. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to rinse off my very thick brush. Make sure I get all that blue off of there. And I'm going to try and go in with my yellow, just a corner. And I'm just going to kind of push out the color to the orange section. And then I'm going to get some orange. Same thing on the corner of my brush, and I'm just going to kind of push it out, just like that. And then I'm going to go back in, rinse it, corner with my, it's not quite purple, but I'm just kind of big circles like that. And then I think what I'm going to do is take, I've really dried it. Just trying to pick up some of that extra water, because I want to do my tree. And I'm just going to let these colors kind of commingle a little. I have a really dry brush here. I'm gonna see if this will. Oh, that's lovely. Perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better solution there. Okay, so now I'm going to take my round brush here, and I'm going to load it up with some black, and looks like I've got a little hair on the end of that. Okay, and I'm just gonna, before I do that, I just noticed something. I'm going to go back in here with the little bit of a darker blue and just kind of various different blues here, and kind of streak those in. And I'm going to do the same thing with a little bit of this darker purple. And right where it's in the purple range, I'm going to stick with that and just let it be in there. And again, up in here, there. And I'm going to take the same, actually I'm going to take a dry brush here. And just kind of take that around in a circle. I like that. That's lovely. Okay. So now I'm going to take my black brush here. And I'm coming in here. And I'm going to take it up. And out there. And coming back in here. There. I think I'm going to have a little branch kind of coming out this way. And this way. Now, I'm going to take my liner brush. I'm bouncing that one. And I'm going to go ahead and do a thinner branching out from here. And this is where having an unsteady hand is actually a good thing, because you want these to be natural bifurcations of the plant and the tree. Nature is not perfect. It can be perfect, but it's perfectly imperfect. And then the further out I go, I try to twist sometimes as I go out. And I did one of these earlier as a trial. As you can see, I'm going through some video changes and trying some different things. So I'm working through some audio issues and changes and trying to make this the best visual as well as audio that you can kind of grasp and enjoy. And I did this, and I did some variations with the leaf patterns in different ways that I've done leaves. And it was actually kind of fun because I really enjoy using a liner brush. It's kind of peaceful. And I think these different striations, they remind me of veins. They remind me of lightning strikes. They remind me of tree branches. And then I realized that nature is full of all kinds of natural bifurcations, and it's just everywhere in nature. So for me, it's very fun and freeing to try and replicate that. And there's no perfection to it. It's however it lands on the paper. As long as it's not a complete straight line, it works. So I think I want a little bit thicker one here. I'm going to go out that way. And this is where I can twist it, branch it off a little bit. Just like that. I love doing that. It's so fun. It's all fun and games until your finger starts dragging in the wet paint, and then you've ruined it. Anybody that does detailing, like on cars or any kind of fine painting, can understand and appreciate what I'm doing here with this liner brush and how difficult it is to. I like it though. There. It's pretty. So just a little branch in the tree, from the tree, out, up in the desert sky. And that's pretty much, that's it. I can go back in actually and take one of these little fluffy brushes and add just a little bit of puff. Just gently tapping. Getting a feel of where everything's supposed to be, where it wants to be. where it accidentally ends up from my hand just bouncing up and down. I meant to do that. There we go. Lovely. And I think I'm just going to add a little bit of an extra layer to that branch here. And this one here. There. This brush is a really nice brush too. Just taking it up and out. Sometimes I lift it away, but that looks pretty good. I like it. So that's it. That's all I'm going to do. And so I'm going to go ahead and sign that. Okay, so it was more than 4 brushes. Sorry. All right. All done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and you should give it a shot yourself. We're all artistic. Human beings are artistic by nature. So all it is just simply creating the image in your mind, or looking at an image on a picture or in front of you, and then transferring that image into paper, or onto paper, or any medium. And that's art. That's art in and of itself. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all those things. And don't be afraid of it. Play with your colors. There we go. Excellent. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy.